Jennifer Soto failed her daughter Madeline Soto. Her tragic death demands urgent justice and reform. The complete justice for Maddie would mean that this mom gets locked up along with Stephen Stearns. Why is this potato free to roam the planet?
Absolutely.
Arrest Jen Soto.
So right out of the gate, she's just absolutely lying. All right. And yeah, he did say that. He said that there was a fight and he walked off. So who was fighting? Was she fighting herself? Who was fighting who? I know this has already been covered, but I always thought that SS the background talking to the dog. Was it really the birds? I do not think so. I have to stand on my original suspicion that it was Stephan saying, "Hi, Coda." When he's not there, he wanted the dog feeder to feed Coda. "Hi, Coda." It was not. I do not think it was birds at all. Deb says it was a parrot, which is interesting. If it was, maybe she would know more. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Now it's 2:22 in chat. Say a prayer that Maddie gets the justice she deserves. Okay, so I'm going to take your word for it, Deb. I didn't even know they had a freaking parrot. And I heard that, and I thought, and again, I would know better. Apparently they had a parrot, and it wasn't Stephan saying, "Coda." All right, so there you go. There's the answer. I wasn't inside that house. Yeah, how about, please help me find my daughter, Maddie, or Madeline Soto. I love her so much. She's my everything. She just turned 13, and, right? It did sound weird, though. All right.
Is there anything that you think our viewers would need to know about the way you're feeling, the way the family's feeling, Madeline?
Alligators.
We're desperate for any answers, anything that you could do to help.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Just please, if
I'm here for it, guys. Just wake me up. I'll make sure I leave my ringer on. Oops, I forgot to leave my ringer on. I was just so tired from working that 3-hour shift that I just worked at, not doing anything else, handing out flyers. So make sure you call me. I'm here for it, guys. All right? All right? Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, though. I left my phone on vibrate. Sorry I didn't answer it. Let me call somebody else and see if they can go out and search.
If you see my daughter, just please bring her home. I just hope you're okay, Maddie. I hope you're safe. I hope you're not hurt. I just hope she's okay.
Oh,
when
man.
Did you notice that she was missing? Because this was at the beginning of the morning.
She got dropped off in the morning. We did not notice until after school pickup at 4 o'clock when I went to go pick her up.
Yeah, at 4. It was at 4. Yeah.
So we're going in 24 hours now.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No word. No text message. No messages anywhere from her. I've looked at all her social medias. I've looked at all her games she could have played with. Any app. No weird conversations. No.
So when people look up, they're remembering it's usually scripted. It's a scripted thing that they're trying to remember. They're trying to get their story straight. We've gone over this a million times, right? So she looks up and she's trying to remember what her and Stephan were supposed to say. Now she says that later on because she trusted Stephan and they were partners, that whatever he told her was the law. But once law enforcement decided to say, "Hey, I'm going to arrest you if you don't start telling the truth. Did you see her or did you not? When's the last time? What did she wear?" On and on and on. Then she finally told a little bit more of the timeline and truth. But trust me, you guys, it took months to get what the real damn story was. And we still don't really know. All right, we're almost done with this. Now we're going to get into the abandon and the analysis and saying she 37 times instead of Maddie.
Nothing strange. Everything was conversations with just normal friends or us.
Yeah? Is that right?
She knows how to get home by herself.
No, not really. She's not that smart.
To take a bus or an Uber or something like that.
Yes.
She doesn't know how to get home alone, correct?
I'm not sure.
Come on.
She would know how to get home. Maybe, if someone got in the car with her and if she.
Okay, so Maddie, we now know Maddie was very smart, very vivacious, very much a 13-year-old girl, and she was going 13 and counting. There's no damn way that she didn't know how to get home or know her address or no. I mean, this is just, she's really just trying to deter people from looking for her. She doesn't want to say anything because she actually knows. And if she starts to talk about what she knows rather than the keeping in the confined the script that her and Stefan has, then it could be a problem, guys. She doesn't say 192 yet, but later on, 192, 192, 192, 192. Oh, 192. And then we find Maddie on 192 and Stefan got a flat on 192, right?
Pointed the way, what roads she probably could figure out how to get, but like, does she know a full address? I don't think she does.
Which would give me it just puts in my brain that she always comes home with someone.
She always comes home with me.
There's no need for her to really learn. Okay.
She doesn't need to learn how to get
You
home.
said no time?
Who does that?
She knows everything. All right, the first question is if I can get your first.
All right, so we're not going to get into this one. We could see Stefan was visibly upset. We know that he's the one that did all the things in the morning as far as dropping Maddie off and trying to figure out where he's going to put her because they were going back and forth. He didn't know the area and Jen was leading him. In my opinion, again, he didn't know exactly where to go, and that's why he got so caught on all the cameras all the time. All right, so but we're not talking about him. He's going to be in prison forever. Well, that's that. So let's get to Jennifer Soto abandons her missing daughter. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel that does analysis, Veriscope, go check it out. Here we go. And I brought it on here because we are starting with this, and I wanted you guys to see what the heck I'm talking about.
Welcome to Veriscope, part 5 of the Jen Soto analysis. And we might as well start straight away. One of the things which you'll notice is she immediately says in her statement, "I can't breathe." And also she uses the word mess in the first sentence. And we will analyze the forensic linguistics as to why that could be the case.
And then we're not going to play this again. Don't worry.
First.
This is all analysis. We're not watching this again, but I wanted to remind you of who Jen Soto is, who Jen Soto was, etc. Right? And yes, she absolutely did say that. She absolutely said that she didn't know how to get home. Maybe she could point us in the right direction if she's in the car, but she doesn't really know her address. She doesn't even know if she knows the number. And if you drop Maddie off in the middle of town, she wouldn't know which way to even go. That's so ridiculous.
Your last name and spell them both out for me.
Okay. Jennifer Soto, JENNIFER SOTO.
Mother.
Jennifer, I wouldn't call you that.
Tell me how you feel right now.
Mother of the year?
I feel like I can't breathe. All I keep thinking about is, where is she? Is she safe? Is she okay? But we're all a wreck. My entire family is a mess. We're just so worried.
When did you?
Okay, so let's analyze that first statement.
Ooh,
Jen Soto has unlimited
that's so loud. I'm sorry.
Ways to answer the question which the interviewer asked. Jennifer, tell me how you are feeling right now. The interviewer is very good. He asks uncontaminated questions. In other words, he doesn't influence the person who he's asking. Jennifer Soto answers, "I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. All I keep thinking about."
Now, before we get into it, I feel like I can't breathe right out the gate. We're going to listen to him. Now, this is before she knew that Maddie was no longer alive, supposedly on camera. But remember, she knew. Don't tell me she didn't know. And if she didn't know, Stefan was already abusing Maddie for years. All right. So you're going to be real nervous if you have anything that lives with you that's abusing your child and you just ignored it for years and police are on you and your daughter's missing. You're going to be real nervous. So no matter what, even if she didn't have anything to do with unaliving Maddie. 6 long years of Stefan having complete and utter access to her daughter. That's a lot. That's a lot to be nervous about, all right?
Is where is she? Is she safe? So notice that Madeline has been reduced, as Soto does in previous analysis. She reduces her own daughter to the pronoun she. Is she okay? But we're being sensitive. All erect. My entire look at her focus. Her focus when being asked about her missing daughter is herself still. But here's the interesting thing. She has unlimited choices in her language, and she isn't